Hi there. If you suffer from pain, stiffness, soreness across the tops of your shoulders or upper back, and you sit at a desk a lot of the day, then listen up because I have got an amazing tip for you. Firstly, you're actually not alone in that you suffer those symptoms, but secondly, it's not supposed to be your normal. So I want to share this, my favorite tip with you today that takes the load off your neck, gives your shoulders a new lease of life, and makes you feel heaps better sitting at your desk. My name's Kim Siddons. I'm an experienced physiotherapist, and this tip alone, along with a lot of other advice, ergonomics tips and exercises that I've given my clients over the years, has made a massive difference to their life. So I really want to share it with you. Now, first of all, the key to it is actually thinking about a smile. Now, bear with me, you might be wondering what that's all about, but not a big smile, just picture in your mind a little half grin. You know, if you walk past someone you don't know that well and just give them a little smile, the corners of your mouth go up a little bit. Picture that in your mind while we think about our shoulders and particularly our collarbones. Now, if you have or you can see here on me, these are the bones, the bony bumps at the base of your neck is the start of your collarbones. And if you trace them up and out, they form a little V, they come up and out along here to the top of your shoulders where they connect with your shoulder blades. So your shoulder blades sit at the back, and together with the shoulder blade coming up here and the collarbone coming from the front up and out here, that forms the basis of your shoulders, where the ball of your shoulder then sits underneath in the socket. So the collarbones with the shoulder blades form a little roof over the top. Okay, now I need to tell you that because that is getting that position right is sort of the crux of all this. If you think about your collarbones starting at the middle and coming up and out in a little bit of a V, that is what we're going to think about smiling. So if you've got your collarbones handy, which I'm sure you do, place your fingers on them if you can, if you've got a hand free, and just think about gently drawing them up and out in that tiny little smile. So when you do that, when you draw them up and out and hold it there, it positions your collarbones and therefore the rest of your shoulders, your shoulder blade, the ball in the socket, in the best position for your posture to take the load off your neck and your upper back. It stimulates all the muscles at the back that need to position your shoulders in the right spot. And it also helps you to open your chest and take away that roundedness that tends to come on when we sit at a computer. All right, so if you think about the ways you might have been told in the past to pull your shoulders back or sit up straight, they're very difficult to maintain, and also it's hard to get the right sort of feel. How much is the right amount, and how much do I sit up straight, and where exactly do I pull my shoulders to? Well, this way, when you think about just that gentle little smile, your collarbones come up and out just the right amount for your posture to position your shoulders in the best place to take the load off those muscles at the top of your shoulders and allow your neck to come back over your shoulders so that it's not in a horrible craning position and your shoulders aren't rounded forwards, which you can see when you round your shoulders, that sets you up for a bit of a postural disaster and your neck's all forward. So when you start it from here and you just gently smile your collarbones, coupled with bringing the weight of your head back over your shoulders so that you're not like this, you are doing wonders for your posture, for your muscle strength, for your health and well-being, so that you're not spending loads of time succumbing to gravity, which has all sorts of negative connotations, but also really dampens down your mood and your concentration. So you're opening yourself up to a new possibility of pain-free. You're taking all the load off your ligaments, all the strain off your joints, and getting the right muscles working to keep you upright and keep the strain off your neck, upper back, and shoulders. Now, I want you to try doing that as often as you can, but aim for a 10-second hold and aim to do 3 or maybe even up to 5 at a time If you can, every half hour. Now, we're all human, so we're not going to remember every half hour, but at least a few times a day, if you can get that little smile of your collarbones happening and hold it for 10 seconds at a time. You might get 3 done, and that's 30 seconds of postural holding. That is so much better. It's going to help you to spend less time loading up your posture and more time improving your posture and taking the strain off your achy neck, upper back and shoulders.